Winter in northern British Columbia can be long and cruel, but there are ways to reap the benefits of what Mother Nature gives us all winter long. I'm talking about the snow, the ice, the cold temperatures. Sometimes you just gotta get up there and enjoy it. Today we are a little bit north of Prince George at Eena Lake. This is like in the Nest Lake kind of area if you haven't been here before. We're gonna go see if we can find some rainbow trout and some kokanee. Jen Cote is waiting on the ice, and let's go see what Mother Nature has for us today. Or the fishing gods, I guess. We made our way here into the ice at Eena Lake, and yes, look who we found, Jen Cote. Great to see you again.
You too.
Yeah, thanks for having us out here. Eena Lake, one of Prince George's many great lakes around, and this one we're on the smaller side today, doing some ice fishing because, yeah, in March, believe it or not, the ice is still good, right?
Yep, the ice is good, it's still thick, and we're having a beautiful March day, so why not come out?
I like it. Okay, so we got our auger here, but say, someone's a little nervous about the ice conditions. I guess it's obvious here because there's lots of tents, but what would be your words of wisdom before you start drilling in the middle of a lake to make sure it's all safe?
Okay, if you're not sure, and like say there was no tents here and you're just not quite sure, then you're going to drill a hole closer to the shore, probably within a few feet from shore. I mean, not so close that you're gonna drill right into hit the bottom, right? But I don't know, maybe about 20 feet out from shore, and then start drilling a hole, right? And you want at least 4 inches of ice, and which would we call 4 inches of clear ice, which is considered safe ice.
Okay.
If it's all opaque or really soft, it could be rotting ice, and then the ice is not so safe, right? So do it close to shore, and then it might be thick closer to shore, but then maybe every 30 or 50 feet out, try another hole and test the ice, because as you get into deeper water, the ice can get thinner.
Okay.
So if you're not sure, just we call pop a hole every 20, 30, 50 feet to test the ice.
I like it. And as you can see here along the lake, actually, maybe not in the background here, but there's a bunch of sticks sticking out. Those mark the holes that people have already drilled.
Yeah.
That's a good, important thing to do too.
Well, it is, right? A lot of these holes where these sticks have been frozen over. Yeah. But as we're in March, we're going to have some days where it's not going to freeze over at night, and these holes will stay open. And if you're walking along, you can actually put a foot through the hole, right? It has happened to my children. It's happened to a few others. So having sticks is kind of important just to mark where you drilled that hole.
I like it. Okay. Drill away, I think. I don't know, is there anything else before we get to the, it's one of my favorite parts of ice fishing. Mine is catching fish.
Yeah, mine's catching fish too. Yeah, I got a nice kind of fancy auger, drill auger, so it makes it really quite easy, but there's lots of different augers out there, gas-powered, drill, hand-powered, right?
Hand and
so,
elbow arm express.
Yeah, exactly, right? Elbow grease, right? Okay, yeah, so let's just pop one, and then you'll see how deep the ice is. Like, I think it's going to be probably up to here.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. So let's.
Still really good.
Yeah. There we go.
Holy crow. It took the whole auger almost.
Yeah, I did. I was wrong.
Yeah.
And we clear it, and then I just normally pop it in to bring up the slush.
Yep. Look at that.
Yeah.
All right, we got our hole.
So we're
Looks
ready.
good.
Yep.
Eena Lake, before we get fishing, rainbow trout, kokanee, the two main we're targeting today.
Yeah.
All right, let's get set up and we'll get rolling on hopefully some catching fish here. My fingers are crossed. So that's got quite the, what is that?
Yeah.
I can smell it from here.
This one's garlic corn. I made this myself, but you can buy it like at Corlane's.
Yeah.
Right? No, not Corlane's. Corlane's?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, Corlane.
Yeah, you can buy it at Corlane's. Yeah. Okay, and then this one, can you guess what this one is?
I can't smell that one.
It's anise.
What is that?
It's like a licorice smelling.
Oh, okay.
Anise, yeah.
I wasn't expecting to smell. I was gonna guess something sweet, but I didn't. I was like, really?
Sweet or fishy, but yeah, no, they like anise as well. And then I just have some shrimp here.
Okay.
Itty bitty shrimp. So with kokanee fishing, we like to have a flasher.
Yeah.
And then, so a flasher, about some leader line, 14, 16 inches of leader line. I like to use about 8-pound or 10-pound for kokanee fishing.
Okay.
Yeah. And then we have a small jig hook, right?
Yeah, just a little one.
Yeah.
You don't need big, because I guess the other thing, you don't want to go too big, because when you hook on, you want to make sure you got them.
Yeah.
What's your favorite time of year to go ice fishing, Jen?
What?
Do you have a favorite time of year? Like, I guess, well, the winter. That was a dumb question. Duh, when there's ice.
I should have said that.
That was funny. That was good. Perfect. And Cindy and Jim in the back were saying about 15 feet is the right spot today.
Yeah, so far.
I'll let you get set up or actually, you know what? I'm gonna prime them. Why not? Give them a little appetizer, and then maybe Jen can finish the job. Down and down we go.
So I guess if you're guessing, like, okay, what is 15 feet?
Yeah.
You can kind of.
I was gonna say I usually count to 15, like a foot a second.
Yeah, like 12 inches is a foot, right? So
Yep.
trying to do your best.
I think that's about right. Look at that. Just like that.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can get here. And what's your method? You wanna like keep it moving, eh?
Yeah.
Flash it around.
So with kokanee, you have to constantly jig for them, right? If you just leave your rod still, they won't go after it.
They don't like a couch potato. They don't like the sedentary.
No. So what we're doing is we're constantly jigging, and that flasher is flashing, making it look like there's a school of kokanee.
Yeah.
And so hopefully we're bringing kokanee in. They think it's a feeding frenzy, and then they see these little pieces of bait, and
Yeah.
and then they hopefully bite.
How old were you when you started ice fishing, Jen? I don't know if I've asked you that before.
Oh, I mean, I've been probably ice fishing like all my life, but I really more seriously got into it when I was probably about 13.
Okay.
Yeah. Every time my dad went out, I needed to go out. Yeah. And back then, we didn't really have the pop-up tents and the heaters like they do now.
Yeah.
So we'd go down in -15, like to say Cobb Lake.
Yep.
And he would start a fire for us children, and you get really cold on the ice when it's -15.
Yeah.
And just sitting out there for hours, right? You're not really moving. And so we get really close to the fire, right? And then we're melting our boots. Take off our boots, we melt our socks, right? Who picked this spot?
You can see things are progressing. We got to the chairs.
So trout will typically behave a little differently too. You don't have to do a lot of aggressive jigs,
Okay.
right? You don't have to be jigging constantly. Like with trout, you can have a bare hook with a piece of shrimp and just wait if you wanted to.
Oh, okay.
Right, because they'll come by, sniff it, and grab it.
Yeah.
But I do find it a little bit more effective if you do jig, right? So
Gets their competitive juices flowing a little bit.
yeah, it gets their attention. That flasher does, bring attention. And also the flasher, if there is kokanee in the shallows, we still might get a kokanee here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Knowledge is power, as they say.
That's what's kind of nice about this lake.
Come on. Oh, yeah, I think I got him. Yep. Here we go.
Yes!
There we go. Right on cue. Look at that. Nice little rainbow trout for the people at home.
That's fantastic.
That's a keeper, Jen.
It is a keeper.
Look at that.
Winner, winner, fish dinner.
I'm gonna hold it. Oh, till it
No, you're
squirms
not.
away. And then we're gonna get the bonking spoon.
He has a scar on him.
I want to catch that one that hit him. Perfect. There we go. We got one in the bag. That's what we like to see. I'll make sure I don't drop it back down the hole. Okay, still a good day on the ice. Teamwork makes the dream work, I think, is the main takeaway, Jen. And you got your party here. They've done some work. I got some work for you. There you go. My donation. Thank you.
Great. You know what? I'm going to take this and I'm going to smoke them.
So stay tuned for a future episode. Maybe we'll have to come along for that.
Yeah. Let's we can smoke some fish and then we'll just have a great old time eating them, mucking out on them.
Perfect. There you go. Signing off from Eena Lake. This has been a true treasure. Thanks again, Jen Cote. As always, you're one of the best.
Oh, thank you.